I gotta do audio on the fly, I gotta do audio on the fly, slash marker. Alan. Why hello? What, we beat the first game? Let's beat the second game. I will click the, not press enter. Play normal? I'm not a psychopath. I know what these kinds of games are, use a flashlight. Maybe the gameplay's better than this one, we'll see what happens, but...
Back to the beginning.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn this down.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the story.
Who is Alan? Alan. The music's gonna load. There, Alan.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And
Sorry, I gotta get a cough.
either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
Mom says my turn on the Xbox.
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Alan, it's getting loud, Alan. Ball, bro. Mr. Zane? Where's Alan just ball now? Is there like a setting I could maybe enable? Gameplay? Actually, I heard the game runs worse with film grain off. Film grain off. We'll just like people played this game before in stream. Can't do the motion blur. I'm sorry. It's already off. Maybe I'll put it back on because there's such a low frame rate. I know what I'm getting. I can zoom in and we're fine.
Already gone.
Little freak, huh? I'm afraid to look front. I want to test my sensitivity, but I'm afraid to look front. Back to this, huh? My controller vibrating. I'm using my controller, man. Turn off my controller, please. You can just go max box. How about that? There you go. I'm using you anyway. I was like, what the heck? They made vibration to my desk. I forgot my controller was even on. Remedy, you've done it again. Crazy sons of guns. I'm gonna just not sprint, just hold in right click. I heard of the morgue scene, okay? I'm aware of what is shown. So I gotta sprint out. Stop being so loud, bro. Audio. Everything but dialogue will go down. I'm gonna boost you up to 120 though. It's coming. Nothing in my frame right now. Dang old epic. It seems like it's running fine. I don't have ray tracing on, so it's whatever. Okay, they got me. Ah, dude. Alan. Well, okay. Aye. 22. How that works. E. I.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right.
Samuel.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here.
Do a believer.
It's so good.
No spoilers.
No kid today is pogging off over
All
stinking
right,
Twilight Zone, man. I'm
you were
sorry.
supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
Could be gone for like a
What
month.
happens when you go on work trips, Mom? Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
You hear that, Casey? Sam! Mr. Lake.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the
He's
backup.
on his voice though, right?
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
But Mans has an accent. I know you probably have to get rid of the accent, but Mans has an
Here
accent.
we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
Come on.
Check out that map.
I could probably up the settings a little bit. Because, like, I'm doing this, because
Memorizing.
it's fine.
Swallowed up by the tree.
Our motion blur goes off. And film grain, I'm sorry. I can't do film grain.
I should take a look at that map.
Okay. Is Epic Games in the soundbar? You're right, renderer. Let's go. Put it on like 20. We're saved. I don't know. Kind of does hurt my eyes, but does it both ways. Why do you cap at 60? Is there a cap? I don't know.
I think I hear someone. Could be.
I feel like it's not going above 60. But that's okay.
Our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Bony-legged path, huh?
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
Dead.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Only charm to be equipped in the charm slot, really.
Anderson?
Oh, you're so lucky, dude. You were done. I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
I'm so stinking burnt. I swear, it's Saga on.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
It's maybe like a couple points higher. Like a 23. Single tap walk. Quick turn, tap the triggers. I ain't using them.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton.
What that Rick Thornton, you spoiler?
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Have a little look-see. Have a little
I want
look-see.
to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground.
All of it.
Tell him I'm here, waiting. I'll show him around. They got it, Thornton.
Oh. Can't tell me. Teach me crouch button? Never mind. Do you have a wicked jump, like in Alan Wake 1?
Crime
No?
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Have a seat?
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
I don't think so.
I need to think through.
I do believe I have pretty much the high settings on. I just have off like post processing.
The mind place. My version of the mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office. As
I
a
haven't played
ballpark
Control
data.
since it came out, so
The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
can I use my
Take
mouse?
another look.
Paceboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress through the investigation. Use WASD to move around. What do you just give me my mouse? Zoom. Okay, that works. But I can't zoom in anymore. Now for an empty the case board. Okay, never mind. Victims. All victims reported. Well, I should probably start with over here. Previous murders. Series of murders have occurred around the town of Blight Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Murder method, question mark. Slight differences in murders, bloating only commonly in bodies, but not cause of death, chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. Two of the victims had bruising, some of the from restraint. Hold on. Reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in shallow grave. 2018, some organs missing, predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in lake. 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as a cause of death. Tattooing on the body is eligible. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Bruising her wrist and legs. The most recent victim died of major chest trauma consistent with 2018 victim, however confirmed due to condition of body. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Floating on the corpse of the corpses, indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. All bodies are experiencing bloating. Color profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Victim 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Apart from the going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apart in common. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Sportsman or a hunter. Me and the Holmes lover crime our mind zone. Am I cool to leave? Suck on these balls? I'm sorry. I'm an adult. I'm mature. Damn.
I see you're already hard
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Hold on. Any kids in here?
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
He admitted.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Mr. Doberman, no. They found that was it dead? Heartfelt reunion. This is a lie, boys. Saved.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Well, let's shoot it off. Never mind. With the cop? The cop and the coconut? Check it all about. Okay, so you got the key, brother? Leave no trace.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa.
I can get back up is the thing. We can. Be mirror peak, huh?
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Some
Be back
charms?
in a second.
Roger.
Roger. So true, man. Mission to fire, sir. Mortar falls.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
My dad used to say
He
when
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I thought Mr. Sam Lane said it was a she. Dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. That's pieces of a paper. More weapons in the Mine Palace. Pistole. More bullets. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. Magazine size by 50%. Hold the fire button activate the auto fire mode. I'd be doing the with the stun. Be out here. Where's man? Bolt cutters, okay. Where we jump down at?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
So true. Me and the homies love getting murdered, man.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Found a box.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Out in the
Think
sky
people below had the
ish.
sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go to the witch's hut. Maybe. I know you answered the. I know. Don't insult me.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Are you happy? Here lived the witch of the Cauldron Lake. Here still haunts this place. Ye all behold here will perish ye. Hoping for some bolt cutters, but you know, to do what it do be. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I liked her yet. What's the point anymore? Said her parents were going want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. Guess that's fair. Who wants to embrace flipping falls? Well, I told her, she says, freaking kill me. Well, I told her, she said, thanks. Freaking kill me. Look how last night went to the big house by the lake instead of just waiting, watching it from here. Like I always do instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, someone thinking weird's going down there. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. I mean, it's gonna be epic. Freaking kill me, bruh. 2 shells
A
in
lunchbox.
Minecraft.
Who's
PC.
keeping these out here?
You know, things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, remember that Alan is watching over us. The Church of Alan. Alan!
Can't go any further.
Bite me.
Water's too deep.
Right over here. Okay, she will drown. Maybe. I don't know. Keys? Oh, I got a flashlight. I don't know what I pressed to pull that out, but it was an E. Just don't let me go. Okay. But it would let me go over here though. To an extent. And they can use a flashlight in the witch's hut? You can. Anything of actual use? A ketchup bottle? Nope. Well, keep it going. You do be quick with it, huh? Casey? You're not Casey.
Back, Anderson.
I'll look around.
No, we can do the. We can talk to this guy.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Wait a minute there.
I want
Hi,
to look
dude.
around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
You know where to find me.
There's another lunchbox.
He's looting, boys. He's looting. It's a bad day, not a bad life, but if you're having a good day, ignore the whole thing. Ain't no thing, brother. Ain't no thing, brother.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. The forest can be a dangerous place.
Some animals.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Any bolt cutters in here? Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta get the door. Ooh. 1 sec, 1 sec. Oh, I'm here. Large amount of chips. Bro, there ain't no bolt cutters in here, man. What heckin'?
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
What's this? From nothing, huh? Rock door. I mean, I'll go. I think I'm wasting my time, but I'll go look. Beaver. Bigfoot. Oh, they got those here? What about the page, bro? What's your face? Barbara. Barbara. Almost said it was a waste of time. I could have just dropped down from the witch's hut if I wanted to. Boys, I'm lost. I found him. Yeah. She never left the city before. Don't tell me there's no stinking goodness over here, man. What frickin'? UFOs and you, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Yeah, I do like the knitting hero. I made it just for you. Free. What took you so long?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse.
I'm trying, bro. On this side,
The
huh?
body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
First key image, you can place it in the case board inside the Mind Palace. This Sega see the clue active clues. Key image can be slipped in. Use a click. Okay, you go right there then.
Turns up just as we arrive in town.
Saga, sorry. New line of investigation consistent with previous murderers. The body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. The image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Viewable with the case boards, your goals, control. After you examine the case board, press escape to continue the objective. Lunch boxes. This bad boy's up here.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. Think.
Can I even do anything with it? We don't know who left it here yet, but I mean, you know, we're finding them. Previous murders. Thank you.
Think, Saga.
I understand. You don't know who left it here, but Bright Falls area? Tried that one already. I don't know what that one says. You go up here. Cauldron Lake area. I mean, they're all in the Cauldron Lake area.
That's not right.
Is there an order that I got him in? Maybe I missed one? Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
An open question. Major chest trauma. Restrained. Drag it onto the picture? You do, okay. Maybe that's why I wasn't working up there. On you? These are all connected. There you go. Go inside.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrist. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
So true. A new, not the new deduction. Adventure investigation, new questions will be unlocked. Bidding your goals. The killers. Learn more about the victim and the killer. They know more, fam. I'm gonna make sure I'm not just like throwing trash at the wrong spot. So, thanks, lunchbox writer. Alan Wake. What the heck are these? Writer of the note. That's something that something to inspire someone. Are they really for me? So I mentioned making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Coincidence?
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
Be careful with your bad threats.
Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Brewskis?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
My palisman. Case board. I'm not worried about you. Give me the Aldrin Lake. What's the top one say? The victim? I think they have some blood spots. Maybe not. Killers. For later. For later.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Multiple silence where it does a messy scene, cried by passion, premeditated. Made a messier call up than the act of just sloppy work. Killer was working alone. For the people who were vibing. Officer, did you not number anything else?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Mr. Nightingale. Robert Nightingale, last seen in the Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came...
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
It's not the same
this
guy.
pattern makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What was 2008, the first game? Maybe I'm wrong, though. So, sorry.
I think that's everything.
Had me. Thought it was Control.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Victim wasn't mentally stable. Alright, sir. We done here?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
What was that? Oh, we'll learn more about the killer. Locked.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Bite
Nice
me.
talking to you too.
I've been doing some deep research online. I know how to keep confidential matters confidential.
Confused, all of this says wash hands, stay chicken out of fridge, take a nap. I don't know the padlock keys, so I'm not gonna even bother trying. It's not Control, it's Tab.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A creepy twig sculpture?
Vintage or spontaneous?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling without a Saga's mind place to get inside, Mind Palace, sorry. Mind place to get inside the head of suspects and victims.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mama.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Wake heads, am I right? I got 7. We need some more.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
What does it make this thinking symbol?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Find more? There's a lot of people who try to brute force it, and so. I do see the same double triangles over and over, but. Well, maybe one of them's down triangle?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
You're a little freak. Couple down. Over down, side downs. And Poggy. Uppy. Bridge. Uppies. I think all the symbols are pretty much in the house. There's like over 1,000 combinations. I don't even know how many we're in. I think we're like 6 or 7 in. I tried.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't
God.
Do.
She's a comedian.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Welcome back, Anderson. Such a funny gal.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Take your time, Anderson. Oh, I've been over here already. Well, let me finish up what we were doing, I guess. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I'm gonna do a slash marker, actually.
Lost, Anderson.
Give me that.
Is this one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.